Back in my heyday, I used to have 2 female friends, and I would hang out with them, and I would tell everybody they're my bodyguards because they was like beautiful girls, and I would think that the guys' eyes would go to them, but after a while it didn't work. They was, it's still.
You need bodyguards when you go out?
Man, sometimes you know you don't need them like that, but sometimes fans are weird though. Sometimes
it's not to the crowd stops you in such a way that you can't move. It's not because somebody's gonna do something, but there's too many. We were in Vegas one time, and my 2 sons were like, Alex, they're like teenagers at the time. We got this today, so we walk out of the elevator, Alex behind. And the kids are going, excuse me, move, telling the crowd to move. So we had to go do something. So crowd is moving, but it got to a point there was too many people. And the kids are like, got stuck. And they're like, man, the crowd's not moving. So I look at Alex, I give him the nod. He came from behind, picked me up off the ground and said, move. I said, people, I'd love to stay, but he's carrying me away. He's just walking me out, picking me up off the ground, just walking me out.
Yeah, that's an enforcer. Well, I'm telling you moving around with a guy like that, I can tell no one's trying to do anything with you.
That's a good idea.
He just picked me up off the ground. And I was like, sorry, I'd love to stay, but he's taking me.
That's amazing. Do you deal with a lot of issues when you go out in public still?
Oh,
No.
I find out most people don't look at people in the face.
Yeah.
So most people like this on the phone. I walk very smooth, no crowd. Yeah. So,
I mean, you're an icon. I don't think you need an introduction. Royce Gracie, ladies and gentlemen, one of the greatest to ever do it, the inventor of this game. UFC 1, UFC 2, UFC 3, UFC 4. The guy's been there. He's seen it all. You know, it's a pleasure and an honor to have you on this show. So many fight fans, new, old, past, and present. You know, they know about fighting. They understand the UFC, the current day. They know the name's McGregor, but everybody knows your name. Whether you love the UFC or not, everybody knows that name. So it's an honor to have you here today.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Back in the day when I was started with no gloves, no time limits, no weight division.
How was that? I can't imagine fighting like that.
It was raw, let's say. It was you do your thing, I do my thing. It was more of a trying to figure out. A lot of people think that the Gracies are arrogant. They are trying to put down the other styles. No, we're trying to find out if our stuff works. So we tell everybody ours the best. They say theirs the best. There's only one way to find out. So we're more in a quest to trying to find out